MAXHUB.
Hey everybody, Charlie Montoya with MAXHUB, Director of Sales, here with my good buddy Alan, Director of BDM for MTR. And today we want to talk to you about SSP training. A lot of you folks have reached out to us and saying, hey, we're having some issues, we're having some problems. So we wanted to go through it live, and I will be very frank with y'all. This is the first time I'm doing it. Right, so I've been traveling so much, I have not been able to do the training myself. So this is my first time doing it. I have Alan here who's a whiz at it to help us out. So let's get started. One is on the emails that we sent you, on the PowerPoints that I sent you, it had this address, right? The readinesstransformmicrosoft.com. That is where you will be going for the training, okay? So this is where you're going for training. The second tab I have up here is called the Expert Zone. This is where you do the testing. 2 different sites, 2 different logins. And I think that's what's throwing a lot of people off, right? So you have 2 different sites, 2 different logins. So first I'll scroll down here and you'll notice it has all the modules here. It has all the various modules here. Now, Alan, correct me if I'm wrong, what we're going to want to go through is for role is going to be pre-sales.
Yep, pre-sales.
Pre-sales. And it's going to be, is it going to be expert or intermediate or advanced?
Well, I guess it really depends on where you want to go with your training. So if this is kind of the first time you've been doing Teams rooms, I definitely go for the novice role. Start looking through them because as you go on, you're going to want to start getting a little more technical with them as you have more technical discussions with your customers. But fundamentals should get you most of what you need.
And now fundamentals, just so you're all aware, those are the ones that you see that are in green here, right? So the ones that have the out border in green, those are the fundamental ones. As you get up to red is when you start getting up to more of the advanced training. So keep it on the green to do your testing. And Alan, if I'm correct, that's all they need to know, fundamentals for the testing, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So now, once again, let's say this. This is my first time getting onto this. So what I want to do, I'm going to go module 1 of 4, hybrid work landscaping. It's going to tell me start your course. It's then going to say, hey, guess what? You got to sign in. I'm going to click sign in. Now it's going to ask me for permissions. Obviously, I got my Office 365 account. If you don't have a Microsoft Teams or a Microsoft account, it will ask you to create one. Very simple, very easy to do it. My kids have Microsoft accounts, right, for their school. So it's not too hard to set up. And then all I need to do is go down the bottom, click accept, boop, 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 boop. And now I'm jumping into that course. Now I'm doing that training, okay? So give it a little time. It's going to spin around for a little bit. It's thinking, hey, what's going on? Here we go. Hey, Charles, welcome to 365. Scroll down here. What segment, what role do I play in my company? What segment am I in? What segment am I in? Corporate sales, we're going to go set corporate because that's just what we are. My role here, my role is, I'll say business group, why not? Company is MAXHUB. Oh, did I hit the wrong button? Button to go back, I think.
Whoops.
Oops. That's why I hate keyboard mouses compared to regular mouses. They drive me crazy. And then my country, I'm going to pick United States all the way down here. Right, yeah, there we go.
Anybody looking at this, you're not going to be able to see those drop downs that he's sharing just because it is a secured site. So it's going to block what you're viewing. So you're just going to be able to see what he clicked on.
And then once I do that, it literally brings me to welcome Microsoft 360 Partner Readiness. And now I just literally go and take my testing, right? So if I want to, let's see, practice development, I am going to go.
Yeah, it's going to be under modern.
So it's going to be on modern workplace development?
Yep. So anything that's going to do with Teams rooms and Teams meetings, things like that, that's all going to be under the modern work envelope.
There you go. And now I just come here and I literally go and get started. right? I'm literally going here to doing all my training and getting all set up, right? Real simple, real easy to do. Once again, figure you're going to do about 3.5, 4 hours of training. Now, once you've gone through your training, my next step is the expert zone. This was also on that, right? So 2 different logins that you're having to do. Becoming an expert starts here. Click login Microsoft account. I will log in. It's again going to ask me for my login account. Yep, I got that. Click to log in. Yep, I'm going to accept all this fun stuff. Anybody read this anymore? Anybody read? No, just me? No, I don't either.
Probably not. Just give it all away.
Just give it all away. Sure, you know what? No problem. I'm going to agree to everything. And then literally, it's just going to go through the exact same thing you saw before, folks. Right? It's going to go to the About Me page. Charles Montoya. I live in the United States. I work for. Well, see if I have our company in here. I work for MAXHUB. Enter rep firm token. That's not mandatory, so you can leave that one alone. English terms of use. I have read. I agree. I believe. I trust. Hold on. Get this screen out of my way. There we go. Click next. So, can I type MAXHUB? Are we listed under CBTE? So, Alan, if it's not in here, does it matter?
I guess it does. So why is it asking us for, I work for, is there an other in there?
So you go, folks, this is the fun part of doing this. We're doing this live with you, so we're trying to figure it all out too. I see a lot of my resellers in here, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this Ford AV. Cool. Yes, Intel, IVCI. Wow. Hey, rep firms, if you're looking to see who the MTR partners are out there, go here. You're gonna get the entire list of them.
Yep, absolutely. These are all the registered partners with Microsoft.
Online, one divide. I don't see another.
Okay, we might actually have to wait until we get our brand put in there to be able to continue on this one.
You know what's interesting though?
Mhm.
I don't think we do because I know we already have 2 of our, oh, yeah, here we go. Other, very
There it
bottom,
is.
folks. Sorry
Yep.
about that. Other commercial, right? Go to other commercial, right? And then you're good to go. So if you don't find your company in there, you can just go to other commercial and then you're good to go. And then I will click next. And now I got more questions. I am interested in Microsoft 365 commercial office. There we go. And you can pick any 4 that you want, obviously. Click register. It's now registering my account. And now I can get started, right? And once in here, this is where you will find all the tests, right? You can go through here and you're going to find all the tests. It obviously has a tour if you want to take a tour of it. Expert zone, good. So that's it, folks, right? That's what you need to do, right? Here's your path that you're looking to take. You're going to go on the top where it says Microsoft Teams Rooms. And here's your rooms test, right? You're going to go Sales Solution Specialist. It's a 60-minute exam, right? Now, I will tell you all this. This is just feedback from internal folks at MAXHUB that's already done it. Everybody says whenever you go through the training, they give you a study guide. It's like a PowerPoint. And all of them that have been successful at passing this have downloaded that PowerPoint and then utilized it for the exam when they need it or they're stuck in questions. So it's like an open book test, right? So we really want to make sure that you guys are passing. So once again, 2 places. You got 2 places to sign up and register at. One is going to be for the training portion of it. The other one is going to be the testing portion of it. If you have any questions or any difficulties at all, always feel free to reach out to me. Feel free to reach out to your ESM. They're working on this as well, and we're more than happy to help you. So really appreciate your time. Ellen, any words of wisdom for the team that's going out there looking to do this?
For the more technically inclined people here who maybe already have this badge and you want to look for more, Microsoft did recently announce that if you were looking to get more tests done, that more of the tests are going to be open book as well. So yeah, good luck. I know the tests, it sounds like a great thing, but they are making the tests a little bit more complicated. So you may have everything in front of you, but then you might run out of time. So it's, yeah, I guess it's a blessing and a curse.
They want it to be open booked, but they don't want it to be too open booked, right?
Yeah,
So,
exactly. You still have to study, and there's a lot of studying to be done once you hit the more advanced tracks in there.
and here's what I tell you. Internally at our company today, we've already had Scott, who handles TOLA. He's gotten his certification. We've also had Steve Rubery, based out of the Southwest. He's gotten his certification. And they've all said it wasn't that hard. It really wasn't that difficult. It's open book. They're able to have the information they needed. They all only done the SSP, and that's what we're looking for you all to do. So once again, any questions you have, anything you need from us, please feel free to reach out and let us know. Thanks. Hey, Alan, thanks for jumping us on this call today. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Great seeing everybody.
Take care.
It's
MAXHUB.